Hiya. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I hope you were able to leave your phone where it was on the bedside table when you woke up this morning. You opened your window or your door and you got your deep breaths of fresh air. Just breathe it in, the fresh air. So good for your lungs. Out with the old and in with the new. I hope you were able to step outside and step on Mother Earth and say, I'm here. Hey, fill me with your electric love. Ground yourself on that earth with your I am statements. I am going to have a good day. Mine today is I am going to have a good day. I am going to have a good day. I am going to laugh. I always laugh, but it's nice to say that. Now, what are you grateful for today? I'm grateful that my oldest daughter finally graduated after 2 masters and a PhD, so we're good there. She graduated with her PhD in horticulture, and she already has a job. So we drove to Ames, Iowa last night to watch her graduate, get her hood or whatever it is, that thing they put on her, and that was that. Exhausted this morning, but here I am with you guys because I love you so much and we have so much to learn about life. Dare to fail and protect your peace. When you become a self-care savage, which is what we're doing in this book, Friendly Reminders, and you do the work to heal yourself and to forgive, whether it's yourself or other people, growing a high self-worth, you'll feel peace and happiness in your life that you have maybe have never felt before. And you're going to protect this peace. You're going to do what you need to do to protect this peace. The world will constantly try to steal your peace. From the day you dropped on earth, all society, including your family and friends, will tell you how to live your life according to them. And if you don't, you will be criticized and judged. I was criticized and judged. Therefore, I learned how to do it. Therefore, I sometimes do it to others. Shame on me. The reason is because the same thing was done to them, and most of all, this guidance and advice is based on fear. Most people are afraid to fail, even though failing is our best teacher. People are afraid to fail because society teaches us there is only one way, and that's success. If we don't have it, whatever that means, success, then we have failed. And if we fail, we aren't enough. And this story of not being enough keeps people in a place of fear, in a place where they can't see beyond the failure to the many possibilities that await them. You can get stuck in that tumultuous circle of fear and not want to try anything new and not want to go out in the world and meet new people and not want to and you're just afraid. So you curl up in a ball and then that becomes your new lifestyle, is being afraid. When life doesn't turn out the way we expect it to, we see it as a failure. But failure will teach us what we are made of and how powerful we really are. We learn our best lessons when we fail at things. How many times have you failed at something and thought to yourself, what have I learned here? What did I learn? That's the first thing you need to say. What did I learn? We are resilient, and sometimes these redirections in life show us how strong we are. This is where we find out what you're made of. When you fail at something that you thought you loved, such as a career, starting a business, things that you thought you wanted to get into, it can lead you in a different direction. A different opportunity opens up, and that teaches you more about what makes you truly happy. Our failures teach us how to love and how to have compassion. All of this is to say that you will fail at life sometimes, and it's okay. Life is about failing. Without failure, you wouldn't be where you are right now. Sometimes we have to go through failure to get where we are meant to go. But failure is learning. You need to tell yourself, if I fail, I'm just learning. This is part of my learning journey. It's okay. And nobody has the right to say, you failed, or point the finger or criticize, because then you get into, you do it. You show me how it's done then, or you do it. They're afraid. That's why they're pointing the finger. People who are afraid judge and criticize. They're afraid, they're envious, they're jealous, they have all the yucky feelings. But you're not going to be like that. Keeping your peace is about protecting yourself from these unmeasurable standards set by others and staying true to only you. It means that even when people try to scare you into thinking that you have failed, you still move towards peace. Your peace is worth protecting. Just try it sometime. Try the peaceful time. I'm okay and everything is okay. And then sit with it. And then soak it up. There are times in your life when you do feel peaceful and you just feel that contentment, serenity. When you feel that way, hopefully you're in a place where you can just sit, close your eyes, and just absorb the feeling so you remember what it feels like so you can draw on it. You can draw on it the next time you need to. That's important. Your body remembers feelings. Ask your body, oh, please help me remember how it felt like to be peaceful, and just sit with it. Lay on the ground like I told you. Stand outside on Mother Earth and she'll help you feel the peace. Turn to nature. It's the most beautiful, healing, free medicine there is. Hug a tree. Sit in the grass. Blow a dandelion. Make your wish. Some people will not support you or the way you want to live your life. There will be people in your life who don't deserve you, who will bring you down and not see your worth, and who will make you feel like you're not good enough. This is when you have to decide to protect your peace. Let go. Let go of the things that are not doing you well. It's okay, because you're protecting your peace. Protecting your peace is not about worrying what other people think of you or whether they like you. It's about valuing yourself enough to know when it's time to live the life you want, despite those around you or those limiting beliefs. Don't waste your time with people who cannot see your worth or won't pour into you. It's about living life the way you want without letting the opinions of others define your journey. I finally got to that point. That what other people say, yes, sometimes it does bother me a little bit, but I remember the feeling of peace. I remember the feeling of serenity, and I remember who I am. I tell myself who I am. Retrain how you think about yourself. Retrain it. If you need help, you call me, text me, come over, and I'll help you retrain and tell you how beautiful and wonderful you are. If things don't go your way, a confident and healed you will start to see this as a redirection rather than something to run away from. Life is always teaching you things. If you go in one direction and you hit a roadblock, veer off. Maybe that's life saying, stop. This is not what we had planned for you. We're going to push you in this direction. Sometimes people keep going forward and hit that brick wall and fail and they don't see it. Be open to the changes in your journey. Be open to the changes in your life. Be open to the redirection. We aren't created to live stressed, angry, scared lives. We're all put on this earth to live a life full of purpose, laughter, fun, love, enjoyment. And we need to fail at things to find what we're looking for. And we can face our fears, we can start to live the life we are meant to. And when we are in a place of complete serenity, there is no one who can take that away from us. No one. When you find that peaceful place, and you remember it, and you tell your body to remember it, no one can take that away. You can go there whenever you want. If you lived a life of afraid of failing, you've trained your body, your mind, to be in that intense state. And to try to get out of that, it's a step-by-step process. Take it one day at a time, one thing at a time, one moment at a time. And guess what? A new you is going to emerge. And people are going to have to get used to that. But who cares if they don't? Then they weren't meant to be in your life anyway. Have the courage to live the life you were put on this earth to live. Please. We need you here. We need the person that you are supposed to be. So today, I hope you find courage. And today's card is Dun, da, da, da. I think we've done this one. Wisdom. I love owls. I said we have a great horned owl in our backyard. And they mated and they had 3 babies, so we were able to watch the 3 babies feed one evening at dusk. The cup of wisdom is being presented to you. Listen to the coincidences, the signs, and the synchronicities around you. Watch for messages. Enlightenment is growing within you in mysterious ways. Sit on Mother Earth and allow her wisdom to fill you. If you hit a roadblock, then you just have to sit. Sit with it and listen. Listen for the guidance. Your wisdom has not only come from your joyous, carefree times, it's also bloomed from your failures, deflated dreams, and wrong turns. Cherish every experience, for all of it has deepened your wisdom, compassion, and understanding. You know that there's an innate wisdom within you. I have wisdom. It's simply a matter of being still and turning within in order to access it. Sometimes you may be so focused on the future or what's outside of you, you forget that wisdom is available to you right now. Your affirmation and your I am statement today. All I truly need is within me. Beautiful. Find your wisdom, find your courage, find your path. Go off in 100 different directions. Have fun. I hope you find your peace and serenity place today. I hope you laugh till you piss your pants. Love you.